Hey everyone, and welcome back. We're going to take a deep dive today into some pretty cool tech.
Yeah.
OpenAI's new advanced voice mode for their desktop app.
Nice.
Um, and I've been looking at this article
hmm
all about it, and it's got me thinking about,
Yeah.
how we talk to AI. What do you think?
Well, it's really interesting. What they're doing is they're really moving past just simple voice commands.
Right.
Like, hey, Siri or okay, Google. This is about a back and forth,
Mhm.
like a real conversation with AI.
Like actually having a conversation.
Yeah.
That makes sense?
More natural.
Yeah, and the article mentions being
Yeah.
able to interrupt the AI
Wow.
like you would with a person.
Right.
Is that, like, for real? Is it that seamless?
Yeah. From everything I've seen, it seems like the AI is designed to pause
Oh, wow.
when it hears your voice, and then it
Uh-huh.
just picks right back up,
Okay.
right where it left off.
So it's like it's actually listening. It's not just waiting for its turn.
Exactly.
That's pretty cool.
It's a big step, I think,
Heck
toward
yeah.
interacting with AI,
Mm-hmm.
more like how we interact with each other.
And it's not just about responding right.
Oh.
It's got personality, too.
hmm
They added all these different accents.
Oh,
British,
ah,
Irish,
I saw
even
that.
American Southern. I mean, can you imagine, like, getting your daily briefing
Oh my God.
in a Scottish accent?
I know. That's really cool. It's a really smart way to make things more fun,
Yeah.
more engaging. And think about the potential. Like, imagine storytelling.
Yeah.
Having an AI
Ooh, yeah.
tell you, like, a spooky story,
Right.
but in a Transylvanian accent.
Oh, no, my
The
God.
possibilities are endless.
Okay, yeah, accents are fun at all.
Mm.
But let's get real. Like, what about the practical
It's
stuff?
definitely right.
The article talks about improved voice recognition. Does that mean it can actually understand
Yes,
different accents and, like, when people talk really fast?
that's exactly right. And it looks like they've done a lot of work
Okay,
on the way that AI processes language so that it can, like, pick up on
right.
all the little subtleties and
Yeah.
nuances in how we
It's a
speak.
clearer communication,
Yeah,
which I guess is super important
it
when you're
is.
thinking about, like, getting tips
Absolutely.
on
And, like,
coding.
trying to understand these really complex ideas.
Right. Or even just, like, getting help setting something up.
Exactly.
Okay, so you're saying it could actually be a huge help
I think so.
for, like, professionals in tons of fields,
Yeah.
not just, like, tech people.
Definitely. Think about it. A surgeon in the operating room
Oh, wow, yeah.
using voice commands to pull up patient info
Right.
during a procedure.
Or even like an architect
Yeah.
working on these complicated 3D models,
Yeah.
being able to use voice commands.
Keeping their hands free.
Exactly. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
I got to say, this is really impressive.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing that really caught my eye was the pop culture stuff.
Yeah, pop culture thing, yeah.
It said that it even knows quotes from Inglourious Bastards.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Like, come on.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It is. It's pretty cool.
It's more than just like a party trick, though, right?
I think so. It shows that the AI can connect
Yeah.
with us
Yeah.
on a cultural level.
Like, it gets us.
Yeah.
And imagine, like, using that for education.
Oh, yeah.
Like, what if history lessons were
Mm.
brought to life with AI referencing movies and books?
Exactly.
It's like suddenly history is not so boring anymore.
Yeah.
Like things you actually might want to learn.
Yeah. Learning could be a lot more engaging and definitely more memorable.
Speaking of remembering,
Yeah.
the article talked about this AI having a memory.
Right.
Does it really remember details from past conversations?
It does.
Wow.
Yeah. And this is where things get really interesting. The AI stores information
Okay.
from your interactions. It can even summarize
Like a recap.
last conversations
No way.
in bullet points, up to 15 of them.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So, like, imagine you need a recap on
Okay.
some research that you did last week.
Right.
You can just ask it,
Wow.
and it pulls up the key points.
So I don't have to go back and read everything.
You don't have to read everything.
That's wild.
Yeah, it's like a total game changer.
Yeah, for research and for productivity.
Yeah.
So it's not just remembering, it's actually like
Yeah.
organizing and understanding the
Yeah,
information.
synthesizing it.
This is crazy. This feels like a totally different level
Oh, it's really.
of AI.
Yeah.
It's like it's actually getting to know me.
Right. It's like having an assistant who learns your style
Yeah,
and anticipates what you need.
that's a pretty wild thought.
Yeah.
So, I mean, with all this in mind, what do you think the big takeaway is for our listeners?
I think the big takeaway is that AI is becoming more and more a part of our lives,
Yeah.
in ways that we couldn't have even imagined a few years ago.
Right, like this new voice mode is a perfect example
Absolutely.
of how AI is evolving to be
Right.
more helpful, more intuitive.
Yeah.
Like you said, it's really blurring the lines between
Yeah.
human and machine.
Between human and machine.
And like with any new technology, it's really up to us to use it responsibly and, explore all the possibilities.
Absolutely.
It's definitely exciting, and I can't wait to see
Yeah.
what happens next.
Me too.
What do you guys think, listeners? How do you see yourself using this new kind of voice interaction in the future? I mean, with AI becoming more and more human-like, how do we see this changing the way we work, learn, even tell stories?
It really is mind-blowing. And while this tech is amazing, it's good to remember that AI is a tool. What matters most is how we use it.
It's a brave new world out there. Thanks for joining us for this deep dive. We'll see you next time.
See you next time.